All right, good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday, June 15th, 2023. It's about 7:24 a.m. I have been up since 4 o'clock a.m., being very productive. I got up this morning, got prepared to make an errand run that was very necessary, aka a TP run. Worked on employment one for about an hour and a half or so, and then I made my run. Rode my bike for 6 miles to Home Depot and made it back. Very fortunate because I had my two bags and um, with the toilet paper in it. And the lady at the register, she was just shocked. She was just like, $40 for toilet paper. I have a store credit, is what it is. So from my washer dryer purchase. So really enjoyed that. And as far as perceptions and things like that goes, I saw this woman. She looked to be my age or a bit older. She didn't have glasses, and I asked her, could I give her my driver's license so that she could look up my account? And she says, "Oh, just spell your name." And I was like, "My name is kind of hard to spell," so I gave it to her. And I was instantly impressed that she had no glasses on. She was using her natural eyes, what appeared to be her natural eyes, to read my driver's license. And I said I just wanted to. I was moved to tell her, I just want to congratulate you on still having good eyesight. And she tells me she has contacts on. So there you go. That's a good thing because I was looking around and I said I can't be the only one, that wears glasses. But I guess it's true. When you hit about 45 or so, your eyes start to do their own thing. But I had a really good experience with her. I was really pleased. As you can see, I have not showered yet this morning. This is what it's looking like, with the afro, after sleeping on it and things like that. Loving it. It is beautiful. So I got a little bit of exercise this morning. I would like to continue on and do my regular workout, but as you know, I don't really have time to get that done. I did get a lot of done this morning. I'm very happy about that. As far as perceptions, as far as neighbors and neighborhood and things like that, on my way back, there were a couple of cars. What I'm noticing is that when I look at the people that are the white people that are driving, they seem okay. But the black people, they will speed past, so forth and so on. And I think one lady even lives across the street from me. So it's just really weird. Another thing that I felt or sensed about myself, there's a white guy around this neighborhood somewhere. He's probably about my age or maybe older. He has like stark white hair. And for some reason, I remind me of him with this, except the black version, with this afro and riding my bike. And he's always carrying like a shopping cart on the bike. And I always wanted to hear his story. I know that he gets bullied too because I had someone approach me and tell me a story about where they bullied him and thought it was cool. And I was just like, because I experienced the exact same thing. But with him, he could probably say the excuses maybe because it's a almost fully black neighborhood. But that's not true at all. I think as far as the reason why being bullied, I think people just bully people that are kind of to themselves and quiet and different. But I'm convinced that I'm not going to let that be my story. I'm not. Right now, I'm busy because of the employment thing, so I can't do it. If I have to make pictures of my face and stick stickers on every lamppost, knowing me, I'll probably get in trouble for that, but stick stickers on every lamppost or something advertising that, hey, I'm me and I'm here, check this out, because I think that things have to change. But for me personally, at this point right now, like I said, employment is a big thing, and I think that is going to hold me back. It's like I can't do anything else. I can't move. But right now, I'm not unhappy about, the efforts that I'm putting towards the employment thing. I'm okay with it. But, I believe everything will happen in time. In my heart, in my soul, in my mind, I really do believe that, things can change. Now, the other portion of it, like that white guy, I would really like to ask him. He's kind of to himself like me. He's not going to talk to people. He's only looked at me weird one time. I've never looked at him weird. And it might have been because of something that he heard that may not be true. I don't know what's being said about me. Whatever. I heard that I was crazy at one point. And I can see by the appearance why someone would think that. But if you look at the person that was saying it, this was an old guy that was trying to get $20 from some young girl on the phone to give her a ride somewhere, right? And then he was talking about his cable bill and this bill and that bill. And at that time, my bills were good. So, but if I had an opportunity to ask him a question, I would ask him how old he is because I want to know. Because right now I still have faith. Does it get to a point where you just give up, period, and be like, man, F the world? I came close to that, but I came back. I came back. I sincerely, and I think that Piggly Wiggly situation helped me with that because of the way that I was able to manage that. You know, could it have ended in my death? Yes. Yes, it could have. But I felt that I managed that well, you know. And if I'm able to withstand and manage that type of confrontation, that type of, you know, belligerence, and still, you know, keep my cool, calm, and collectiveness, I think I have something. I really do. And I think I have something that's worth sharing, that's worth, you know, whatever. And I can't wait to be able to get to a point where I can share it. Now, with the employment too thing, I think that as I talk to these people and I interview these people in turn, you know, I have to let them know, you know, this is my endeavor in life. This is what I'm trying to do, and I'm looking for a good place. Again, you know, that follows rules and policies, that respect rules and policies. You know, I'm not trying to sterilize somebody's company, but when it comes to me and the interactions with me, you know, these are the expectations that I have. You know, I understand that people are not perfect because I'm not perfect, you know. With the last situation that I had, you know, typically I'm like snap, snap, snap. But when, you know, from everything that happened from start to end, I just had to let go. I had to let go for a minute, so I let it go, you know. And there may be situations where companies and individuals and entities do that too, and I'm understanding of it. But to not acknowledge something and to condone it, it's not okay, you know. Or maybe it is okay, and if that's the truth, I'm going to learn that by being true and standing true in who I am and how I carry myself, and on my values. And then by your actions or the actions of society in general, I will learn, you know, whether or not that those things are actually truthful in practice, you know, in the world in general, because it could just be that. I'm not a fake, I'm not a phony, have never been, never will be, never have been. If you get a chance, please scan the QR code. It goes to my Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you manage it merch. Please do. That's a beautiful shirt. It's personally designed by me. The designs are created by me. If you like that design, it is also available on different merchandise as well.